biggest fight in boxing currently. Terence Crawford, Errol Spence Jr., July 29th. I've heard you cook on this, and when I mean cook, I'm talking about you had the chef hat, you had all your utensils around the belt. Yeah, man, you was getting it in.
Well, I'm gonna say this. You already know how I feel about it. Terence Crawford's a very gifted fighter. We ain't gonna deny that. But I'm an Errol Spence guy. He reminds me of a modern-day Marvin Hagler. He doesn't switch, but in that southpaw stance, he just walks the guys, hits them hard, hits them often, and breaks their will. A lot of people talk about the mobility of Terence Crawford. I think Errol Spence forces guys to stand in front of him. I think he's going to do that against Terence Crawford. We've seen Terence Crawford hurt against little guys like Yuri Gamboa. So what's going to happen when Spence punches on him? I predict that Spence is going to beat him up, he's going to break him down, and in the 10th round, he's going to stop him. Sorry.
Is it going to be competitive early, though?
It will be competitive early because Crawford is a very athletic and flashy fighter, and Spence is a little bit slower and more methodical. But what I am saying is, it may not be competitive early if Crawford starts slow. Because if you start slow against Spence, you will have took so much punishment by the time you get warmed up, the fight is over. Like I said, other guys may beat you up a little bit. Spence is in there breaking bones. And Crawford ain't no spring chicken. He's going to be 36 years old. Them shots are going to definitely take a toll. I think that's why it took so long to make the fight. Because what 36-year-old wants to get punched on like that?
Smith's new nickname is the Eye Collector, right? So we got the Eye Collector, but at the same time, Terence Crawford's one of the best at punching while you punching. Great timing.
Punching in between shots, yeah.
So, does Terence Crawford have more than a puncher's chance?
He has more than a puncher's chance, but he's a gifted fighter, like I said. But I'm rocking with my man Errol. I think overall Errol just is too big, too strong, too much. So like my man Errol said, he's Jamaican, and Jamaicans smoke bud.
Okay. Appreciate you.